What's up, guys? Today I'm going to teach you how to pick and choose props on the Trends tab in Outlier and what the Trends tab really is. So when you enter the Outlier website, you're going to see three tabs: Trends, Games, and Props. When you click Trends, you're going to see a lot of different insights. This could be on player props or money lines, and you could sort through them for the two top tabs here. I really like to look at these player trends because it gives me a good idea of how consistent some of these guys are under certain conditions. So one example I found earlier, and I kind of digged into it, and I'll show you guys why I really like it. It's going to be on Freddie Freeman, and it's shown that he's gotten a hit in 13 of his last 14 games at home after a win, averaging 1.7 hits per game, which is a really cool stat. So then if you want to dive deeper into that, you can click over 0.5 hits. It's going to take you over here, and you can see how he's been hitting this line just regularly in the season. 8 of his last 10, 6 straight, and 16 of his last 20, which is pretty consistent. And then another thing I like to look at is then going to his individual versus right-handed pitchers numbers. And as we could see, it's green over here, which means it's compared higher than his regular season batting average, which is a little bit lower. So he's batting .328 versus right-handed pitchers. He's hit this line in 13 of his last 14 games at home after a win. He's hit this line very consistently as of recently, 6 straight games. I like it a lot. So then you could go ahead and add that to your picks. And then once you go over here, you could see what odds are given the best book. And right now, only FanDuel has this line out. So you could take it. And then if you want to go and take some more, you could look through these. This was one that really stood out to me because of his numbers versus right-handed pitchers. Lane Thomas isn't also a bad pick. He's hit this line in 15. Let's take a look at that again. 15 of his last 16 games, averaging 1.4 hits per game, which is really good as well. He's just been super consistent, as we could see, hitting this line in over 10 straight, I believe. 10 straight games. And the only reason I'm a little hesitant on it is because he bats a lot better versus left-handed pitchers. He's batting .257 versus right-handed pitchers, which isn't horrible. And against Joe Musgrove, he's gotten 1 hit and 2 at-bats, which is also... It's shown that he could hit Joe Musgrove. So if you guys want to add that too, this is more of a pure consistency kind of bet because he doesn't bat as well versus right-handed pitchers. So you can add that as well, and then it'll come out to plus 104, which is pretty solid odds. You can click continue here, and it's going to take you to FanDuel. I don't have FanDuel on my laptop, but then it'll put it in your bet slip. And yeah, guys, that's how you research props using the Trends tab. Next video, I'll probably go over the games or the teams on the Trends. Make sure you guys follow Outlier, subscribe, like the video, and download Outlier to get your 7-day free trial. I will see you guys on the next video.